Hey everybody, I have three acronyms to say to Fox News. STFU, GTFO, BTFO. And that simply states, shut the fuck up, get the fuck out, back the fuck off. There's a whole story behind it, and I wish I brought my camera yesterday because it would have been a fun vlog. Me going to the library, me in Walmart getting a money card so I could buy stuff off of Amazon. All of that good shit. It was fun. But the funny part is why I'm saying that to the whole shut the fuck up, get the fuck out, back the fuck off is because my mom had to get new oil in her car, and we were at the place, and so we were sitting in the waiting room waiting for the car to get done, and the fucking TV was set in there on Fox News, and as you may or may not know, I fucking hate Fox News. They're a biased station. So is MSNBC and so CNN. All of those news networks has their own fucking spin on everything. They're all fucking biased. But like, fucking retarded. They were just like, oh, should we be bringing people from Gitmo to the United States? Ooh, they might break out and blow shit up. Fuck you. Have you ever heard of anybody breaking out of a federal prison? No, not recently. I haven't heard of anybody breaking out of a federal prison, and I think that'd be a big fucking news story. You're like, today, someone broke out of a fucking federal supermax prison. Holy shit. Get these put in all points, bolted on these motherfuckers. And all of that shit. It's really funny because Fox News was like, oh, when Bush was in office, oh, you have to support the president and whatever he does and says. But now they're basically saying, and I hate to say this, but this is basically what their stance is. Fuck you, nigger. That's basically their stance on fucking Obama. They're basically just doing what MSNBC did when Bush was in office. They're taking every fucking thing he does and says, putting it under a microscope. I guess turnabout's a fair play, but I mean, these motherfuckers are like, you gotta support the president, you gotta support the country, you gotta support the troops, you gotta support this, da, da, da. My country, good or bad. What the fuck, are you kidding me? But these motherfuckers turn tail and just go back to and just turn into this fascist bullshit machine that are like, oh, if we have these motherfuckers in, should we, shouldn't we? And, sorry, fuck Sarah Palin too. Fuck Sarah Palin, fuck her in the ass, go to hell, okay? I fucking hate Sarah Palin. I've always hated Sarah Palin. She's an incompetent, stupid, fucking idiot. And Fox News is just basically, when I was watching, they were basically canonizing her. And I mean, John Voight, because they had a clip about John Voight at the GOP fundraiser thing, he was off the fucking wall. He was like, whoa, everybody's like, hey, let's get, he's like, oh, let's get everybody in under one roof and in a playground and everybody play nice. That's not the thing to do. No, what is the thing to do? And now I'm pretty much paraphrasing what he said because I don't exactly remember what he said though. But that's the gist of what he said. Oh, this is such a retarded thing to do. Try to get everybody to stop fucking hating us. And we're a weaker country and blah, blah, blah. Fuck you! We were a weak country under Bush. Bush had sent all of our military strength into Afghanistan and Iraq. More troops into Iraq than in Afghanistan. Basically leaving our defenses horribly thinned out. We were less safe then as we are now because Obama, Baracky boy, is actually instilling hope and spreading fucking goodwill towards everyone. Is that so fucking bad? Is it bad to have people who might want to kill us on our side? Like, really, these motherfuckers are like, you know what? Fuck America. He goes, does a speech, they're like, yay, America! Woo! Are you fucking kidding me? Is that such a bad thing to sort of try to win people over to our side and say, that was a whole different regime. That was a whole fucking different regime. I'm completely 180. Is that so bad to try and reinstate some faith among the international community of the United States? And they're also talking about Chrysler going out of business. Fuck Chrysler. They weren't that good of a car company anyway. And I really was against the whole bailout. I mean, I said this in other videos where I just don't find a bailout as a good way for the free market and free trade to flourish. Because shouldn't things that are gonna die fucking die? Shouldn't they not be put on life support? I mean, the car companies are gonna fail. I mean, that's inevitable. I mean, Chrysler had $8.6 billion. They squandered that shit in federal aid. I mean, they got that money in federal aid and they fucking squandered it. And fuck them. Really, my position is, if car companies are gonna fail, let them fucking fail. When they fail, companies are going to be more efficient, less corrupt, and better for the country as a whole. My thoughts. I mean, it basically is the phoenix rising out of the ashes of the fucking shitstorm. Now, I'm not going to say that I know how free trade and all of this shit does, because I don't give a shit. But it seems to me that if a company's going under, fuck them. You don't see, like, small companies getting bailed out. No, you see these large conglomerates being saved by the federal government. You don't see mom and pop shops getting tax money to fucking save their asses. I've seen businesses going out of business in Newton. I've seen businesses just go into fucking oblivion. I mean, In a Breeze, which was this cool shop, it was a candy store and a comic shop and all that shit. They got taken the fuck out. I mean, all these companies and all these small things are getting taken the fuck out. But these big, large conglomerates are not being left to die. Fuck them. Either you try and save every business or you don't save any business at all. I think it should be the latter. If a business is going under, fuck them. Just let them die. Let them go on by the wayside. Car companies, computer companies, all of that shit. If companies die, things are gonna come better from the ashes. Just my thoughts. I'm not a fucking expert on the economy and how the economy works. I don't give a shit about it. But seriously though, doesn't it make sense that if a company is dying and going bankrupt, you don't put more money into it, especially money owned by the taxpayers? Fuck them. Alright, whatever. I think I lost the track of this video. I'm not an expert on the economy. This is just my loud ramblings, and I don't know how I got from Fox News to fucking bailing out car companies, but whatever. Peace, love, harmony, and I hope you like this long, angry rant.